welcome to my channel. I'm gonna do like a quick apartment tour and like a room tour, and then we'll sit down and chat. So let's get started. Okay, so here is the doorway to my apartment. So this is how I come in. Everything is still a little plain. We're definitely gonna buy some things to spruce it up a little bit. And right now I'm actually in a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom apartment, and we're still waiting on our third roommate. I think she comes tomorrow. But here's the first part. Here's like the kitchen and everything. Oh, let me turn on the light. Yeah, here's the kitchen. Looks a little plain now, but you know, I think we'll start buying things as we go. I have to have a rice cooker over here with my kettle. Next, this is like the living area. I haven't had a chance to like move things around, but we have like some bar stools here. I guess a dining table. This is like the couch. That's the, I guess, coffee table. And here are some plants that my roommate has up here. And yeah, so whenever I get the chance to, I'm gonna, you know, do what I need to do over here. Over here, I forgot to show you guys this. We have our storage, you know, pantry. And we have, is this locked? Oh. And we have our washer dryer unit. This is one of the rooms right here. This is one of the rooms over here. It's pretty big because it's in the corner of the building, so there's 2 windows. I love this big window over here. Let me show you guys around. So I don't know, I'm trying to figure out a use for like this space. Right now I have like a hanger that I put like my purse and everything on. Over here I have like my bookshelf and my, you know, shelf that I just put random things on. Here are all my books. And then I have my jewelry and just, you know, my keys and everything hanging here. My favorite part of the room, besides my bed, is this, my desk over here. Sorry, it's a little all over the place, but I love this desk and I love how it's near a window, huge window. This is over here. Please don't mind the mess. My walk-in closet. You know, I really thought I brought a lot of clothes, but it really just doesn't seem like I did. So, I mean, most of my clothes are in my drawer and stuff, but here's all my clothes. It's a walk-in closet. Let me turn on the light. So I have all my jeans and everything up there, and all like my, I guess, fancy things, whatever. Over here, I have this like seat. It's originally blue, but I just put like a light brown like cover on it just to, I don't know, just to make it match, I guess. Here is my bed. Y'all, look at the details on this joint. So pretty. So this is my bed. I got those pillows from Home Goods, I think, or Target. I have a light. Ooh, I'm not good at this. I have a light over my bed. I'm planning to get another one of those. I got that at Target. I'm planning to get another one and maybe like drape it this way because it kind of looks tacky just hanging there. And that's a sign or whatever. Over here is my nightstand where I have all like my books, random scissors. Over here is the other window where I have all my plants, my fake plants, because y'all can't trust me with real ones. And it's a nice big window. Right here I have, hi guys, I have my full-length mirror, you know, because I gotta check myself out before I go to class. I only have one in-person class, but yeah. And I put, these are the lights I brought from home. At first I was gonna connect it to these, but they're not like the same color. These are more white and these are more like a warm color. So I mean, I don't know when I would use the lights when I'm using the mirror, but it just looks nice. And I have another plant over here. And here's my TV with my dresser. So this is how the room looks like from this angle. Cool. Now we're gonna go to the bathroom. This is my bathroom, guys. Yeah, I got this, I think, at Walmart. very nice. I just got this bathroom shelf because I realized I have too many products. As my mom says, accoutrements. I have too many things, so this really helps. Of course, my toilet. This is my mirror. So, nice big mirror. Medicine cabinet, but of course I have all my skincare stuff in there. And yeah, this is my apartment. I mean, I really like it. It's very comfy. These windows are like a blessing, especially this one. All right. Hey guys, I'm extra loud. I have a sweater on because it's really cold in here, but welcome back to my channel, or just welcome back in general. I hope you enjoyed the apartment slash room tour. I'm really excited to make this place feel more like home. It honestly already feels like home and it feels really comfy, but I'm ready to like add some artwork onto my wall to spruce up the common area. And you know, when COVID is over, hoping to have some people over so you can just like, I don't know, have a housewarming. I don't know. Yeah, so the reason why we are sitting down and chatting today is because I really want to talk about imposter syndrome. Imposter.
When I want to explain it, my head will be headache me.
Imposter syndrome. Imposter syndrome is basically believing that you're not as competent as people perceive you to be. So basically you feel like a fraud, or you feel like an imposter. I mean, I don't want to use the word in the definition, but basically that's what it is. So the reason why I wanted to talk about this, because right now it's Friday. I have classes that start on Monday, and usually I think this would rear its ugly head when classes start and I realize, yo, I haven't taken statistics in a while, or yo, I don't know what I'm talking about, or I don't even know what's going on. But I think this started when I got my acceptance into Emory. Even though I was very grateful and very excited, I realized that once I did my enrollment and joined the Rollins School of Public Health class of 2022 page, I can't talk today, I started to feel it, because I'm just like, man, there's people who have done all these things. Like, they've done Peace Corps, they've done AmeriCorps, they've traveled the world, they work with the CDC, they work with NIH and all these public health organizations. And for me, coming into public health is pretty new for me. Granted, I have been working in like healthcare, like physical therapy and things like that, but I haven't had direct experience with like research, with fellowships and internships that are specifically in public health. So I felt that imposter syndrome, and I'm like, yo, how am I gonna match up with people who are coming to Rollins? Like, I don't even know what's going on here. I really just felt like I didn't belong. So the reason why I wanted to talk about it today is because I really wanted to share 3 quick reminders, not just for you, but also for myself, to remind myself like, yo, there's a reason why you're here. And that's actually my first point. The first reminder is you're here for a reason. So whether it's starting grad school, starting a new job, or I don't know, even moving across the country or doing something, there's a reason why you're here. I think a lot of times when we get to the things that we prayed for, we're just kind of like,
God, are you sure? Are you sure you want me to be here?
And it's kind of ridiculous. I think a lot of times when we get to the things that we pray for, we just really feel like we're not supposed to be here. And that's where the imposter syndrome starts, because we start to feel like, yo, I'm a fraud. Like, I don't have the skills, I don't have the whatever. But you have to realize that yes, there are some gifts and skills that God has given you to get you to the place that you are, but you also have to realize that God is going to use who he's going to use. You know what I'm saying? So it's not that you need to show yourself to be this, you know, someone who's the best at this or the best at that. It's showing the glory of God through your life. And if getting into Emory was like, whoa, like a slim chance, then glory to God. You got in because of him, and he's going to use you. So that's one reminder I want to say, is you're here for a reason. The second reminder is don't be intimidated. Be open to learn, and being open to like giving others what you know. And I get super intimidated because I'm like, man, what can I bring to the table? How can I contribute to this conversation? This ties back into you're here for a reason. In your personal statement, I'm pretty sure a lot of times for grad schools and even applying to new jobs, like they're gonna ask you, what is it that you can add to this company, or what is it that you can bring to this grad school program? And whatever it is, like that's the reason why they wanted you. And I think once you remind yourself about the things that you're good at and the things that you can also give to people and the things God has blessed you with, the gifts and the talents, I think, yeah, you can really prevent that from happening. The last thing is, of course, asking with confidence. And this ties into like wisdom and just having trust in God and just really believing that when we ask God, like he's not going to be salty about it. This reminds me of James 1:5-8 says, now if any of you lacks wisdom, he should ask God, who gives to all generously and ungrudgingly, and it will be given to him. But let him ask in faith without doubting, for the doubter is like the surging sea, driven and tossed by the wind. And this really got to me because I'm like, man, like I think a lot of times when I pray and ask God about something, I don't fully ask because I've had bad experiences where I ask for something from like humans and stuff, like whether it's professors or friends, and they're like, Yo, that was a dumb question. Like, why'd you even ask me that? God is not the same way. And this also reminds me of Job 42:2, where it says, Job says to God, I know you can do anything and no plan of yours can be thwarted. So just rest in that and just realize that like, yo, everything is predestined up to this point. Like God, whatever happens to us, God has his hand in that, good or bad, and he's still a good God regardless. So I think when we rest in the fact that like me as a human cannot thwart God's plans, then we can realize that God is not like, I was reading this one article from the Gospel Coalition where it says God is not like waiting for us to make the wrong decision. He's waiting for us to trust him with the decision that we make. So whatever decision that we make, it's not a matter of is this like the right decision or the wrong decision. It's, am I gonna trust God with the decision that I make? So God is not sitting up there like,
she really gonna make that decision. She's really gonna, all right, we gonna see the consequences of this. Like she's just
God is not sitting up there waiting for you to make the wrong decision. He's waiting for you to trust him. When it comes to like trying to prevent imposter syndrome, when it comes to just being in these new spaces with new people who come from different parts of the world and feeling like this small, sometimes we get into like this mode, like I gotta grind, Lord, I gotta do my resume, I gotta do this. And for me, that's a lot. And for people like me, because I'm so overwhelmed, I get stuck because I'm trying to figure out like, Lord, okay, which decision, where do I need to go next? Because I feel like whatever decision I make, if it's the wrong one, I'm gonna mess up. Like Job said, I know you can do anything. He says to God, I know you can do anything and no plan of yours can be thwarted. So just rest in that, just have faith in that, and believe that God is a good God. He's a good Father. Romans 8:28 that says, and we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose. So I just want to share those 3 reminders with you all. Honestly, I have filmed this video so many times. My battery died on my camera, so now I have to use my phone. But, you know, we gonna make it work. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below if you've ever faced imposter syndrome and just different ways like you've combated that and like how you've dealt with that. I'd love to hear that. Turn on your notification bell when your girl posts videos. I'm definitely going to share more about my public health journey. But yeah, so thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you next time.